This is Janelle, the relationship coach behind The Successful Invisible. I have a wonderful chance to work with single professional black women who are 35 plus and who are looking for better experiences in dating and partnership. So I'm here today to bring you the tip of the day, or my dating tip of the day. And that is to understand that it is absolutely a red flag when a woman is out here dating and dealing with a man who does not understand the difference between disrespect and disagreement. Oftentimes, especially in 20s and 30s, I have found, and I've noticed from friends, acquaintances, as well as clients I've worked with, where this would become a sticking point at some point in time when, I was talking to a partner, or they were talking to partners, where they would say, he's saying I'm disrespectful, he's demanding I respect them. And then when you break it down, it was never about disrespect, because disrespect was never a part of the exchange. The core problem that a lot of men have, I would say especially in this current environment, is that they believe a woman exercising critical thinking skills and being in disagreement with something means that they are being disrespectful, meaning that woman is being disrespectful to them, because they don't want to admit they want blind, mute obedience to them. A lot of men, not all, equate obedience to respect. Those aren't the same things. And a huge, huge red flag to me, because I've challenged men that I've met and dated and who have said this: oh, you're disrespecting me. Please demonstrate, or please list out the specific ways in which I am being disrespectful to you. And what it boiled down to was that my not agreeing with something that was said, and I'm not talking about treatment toward their person, I'm talking about something they felt entitled to, or a very ignorant opinion about me or women or black women or whatever. They equated that to disrespect. And I said, that's a fundamental issue and we're not compatible. And I would walk away from that, because any man who thinks that a woman disagreeing with him is disrespectful is a very unsafe person to be around. They are a psychologically unsafe person. They could be even a person that may infringe upon your physical safety, but psychological safety, because they are constantly going to be trying to gaslight and manipulate the woman in this scenario, their partner, somebody even they're casually dating, to agree with them. They're going to lean into behaviors of coercion, regardless of if they want to call it that, because they can't stand the disagreement, because in their minds, and that's a mindset of entitlement that they need to unpack, they equate disagreement to disrespect. And it has a lot to do with a mindset of entitlement, a very immature sense of self, and a probably wounded inner child and wounded ego, but I won't get into that. That is a unsafe person to date. So be very, very mindful, ladies, when you're out here. Any man who wants to try and convince you that disagreement with him is disrespect is not someone you need to date, because disrespect and disagreement are not fundamentally the same thing. There, of course, are times when they overlap, but by large and it's not the same thing. And if they can't separate those two and have a true understanding of the definitions of each of those words, they're an unsafe man to date.